Hey guys, Infidel 1258. Today I want to get into another clip from the town hall, and this is talking about Splinterfest. We're going to hear from Chatter, and then we're going to hear from Weirdbeard talking about how meaningful this event's going to be. They're going to hint at, and at times even specifically say, the financial opportunities for those people who are coming. You might know this, you might not, but this sounds like there's going to be really amazing financial opportunities for people who attend this thing. And I know not everybody can do it. It's, I think, $300 to get a ticket into the event, not to mention you got to get there somehow. But if there's any way for you to make it to this thing, I think you need to be taking that opportunity seriously. I'm going to be there. I'd love to meet up with some of you, maybe all of you. Drop comments below if you're coming, and let's try and arrange something. Even if it's like a buffet where 30 of us are meeting at one time, I'd love that. So there's so much going on, but let's listen to two clips here where we hear first Chatter describe what he can tell us about it, and listen to the numbers that he's throwing around here for those who are in attendance. $15,000. Listen to this.
But Splinterfest is going to be an awesome time, guys. I mean, what other conference can you think of that you can go and potentially walk away with more money than you actually spent going in? Not financial advice, nothing guaranteed there, but there's going to be titles, there's going to be land plots given out, there's going to be a lot of really cool things happening, and there's going to be a lot of kind of first peeks at new upcoming Splinterlands and other new venture projects coming out. So if you don't want to...
We're going to get some like merch there too, aren't we? Like, you're going to be able to go get some like sweet gear that like you probably can't get anywhere else.
Yeah, so every attendee is going to get kind of free limited time merch in their kind of goodie bag just for stepping in the door. But there's also going to be some more limited time merch on sale there for anyone else who wants to get their hands on more. There's going to be some really cool, all the collectibles and kind of figurines and miniatures that Hurricane's been working on are going to be there. So there'll be packs of those if you want to set them up and build them. Whole bunch more things. Community members are coming in. I know Angry Chipmunk's going to be creating some like wooden cards for us. I'll show that off next time, or maybe I'll post a photo of the one that he sent me. But super cool. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on there, guys. It's going to be an awesome time. You're going to meet all the community members and all the team members. I'm just really stoked for it. It's going to be the one event this year that I'm really looking forward to. So would love to see you guys there.
$15,000 worth of stuff, freebies when you walk in the door. Everybody gets a loot bag, titles, land plots, tournaments that are on site only, huge rewards. I think it's $15,000 maybe in the one tournament. I might be wrong about that, but thousands and thousands of dollars worth of rewards for participation and attendance. And not to mention, the ticket for $300 is literally a coupon on the cost of a promo card that's going to be exceptional. We don't know what it is yet, but I'm certain it's going to be exceptional. And so even if you were strapped for cash, that attendance ticket, which is getting you in the door, that's going to potentially pay you more than it costs, both in the form of freebies, like Chatter just said, but also in the form of that coupon discount for the promo card, which is transferable. So you can sell that NFT so that someone else can buy that card if you don't want the promo card, meaning it's $300 value regardless of whether you're going to buy the promo card or not. Amazing things. And Weirdbeard gives us more details in this video clip that we're going to hear in a second.
Feels like we have an announcement with Ali Straza for tournaments coming up soon. We unveiled Ghost Card tournaments, which we're still debuting at Splinterfest. And the Splinterfest production is a whole thing. I will tell you right now that, it's essentially the crux of the second day when you're there at Splinterfest. You're going to be seeing a tournament that has a whole production team. It has live casters in the booth. We have some of the biggest names that you could possibly see. We're giving away land as prizes, over close to $15,000 worth of prizing for these two tournaments, where you get to play with all of these different cards. And it doesn't cost you anything extra. You just get a Splinterfest ticket and you're entered in to be able to compete. It's going to be a lot. There's a lot of things happening with that right now. And I
want to listen to a little more of what he says, but just there was a ton there, like two tournaments, $15,000 in prizes. Doesn't cost you any extra. All you have to do is have your ticket into the event, meaning you don't even need to own the cards. They're setting up a thing where you're going to have access to all the cards. And this is the first time they're launching that sort of tournament style, and major caster collabs. I suspect Ali Straza involved in that. It's going to be high quality. It's going to be full of loot. It's going to be tons of fun. It's going to be an amazing environment to be at. And the Luxor facility has like an esports arena within it that I'm sure is geared exactly towards what we're doing. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so awesome. I hope you guys can make it. Let's listen to a little bit more. I think Weird Beer adds a little more here, so let's keep listening.
And I think the other thing as well is that we're really making sure that Splinterfest can't be the last stop on the train, right? Like it's really the first one. So there's all these things where people are like, "Oh, Splinterfest is going to be done, and then you're going to be able to take a break." And it's like, no, that's when everything starts. Unfortunately, is that when it really starts happening and going. We hope to be able to have some pretty major announcements about the future of like esports and Splinterlands and what we want to do with it, and ways that people could compete with this new tournament format and our current tournament format all across the world. Like there's lots of things that are going to come after that. And it's all on the heels of we're continually seeing our highest tournament entry rate season over season right now over the past 2 seasons, which is great. More.
So he goes on to talk more tournament focus, but Splinterlands component there, huge new tournament styles, a whole new approach to casting those tournaments and covering them in a very professional way that hopefully will be exciting, enjoyable, and attract new audiences. Not to mention new participation, because you don't know, within this new format, you won't even need to own the cards. You just have to have the cryptocurrency with which to pay the entry fee. In this one event at Splinterfest, there will be no fee so long as you've got your ticket in the door. But the point is, moving forward, this will be a new method of tournaments for Splinterlands that can allow new players to get excited about earning opportunities at the highest level without having that library of cards that some players might, who've been here for years like myself, have accumulated with a ton of time and investment. And so that's really interesting because it should excite brand new players. And he actually goes on after that clip, I won't show it, but he goes on to talk about how he thinks that's deeply meaningful because it's going to create an opportunity for kind of excellent strategic thinkers who would thrive at a game like Splinterlands, who have a mind for it but lack the financial backing. Now they have that entranceway, that doorway into this experience, and therefore we might see this burst in this explosion and kind of talent that come to the game because of that. Very exciting stuff, and it all kind of hinges on what Splinterfest is. It begins, like he said, Splinterfest is not a finish line. It's actually the beginning of something brand new for this game. I can't wait to be there. I really hope you guys come join me. It's going to be a ton of fun. And again, drop your comments below if you're coming. I want to know who's coming. I want to meet as many people as possible. And I'm going to leave it at that. But thank you so much for your time and attention. Have an amazing day. God bless.